hardcore boxing fans out there, how are you doing? Big Porky here, the voice of hardcore boxing, and I hope you've subscribed as well, or I'll be coming to pay you a visit. This Conor Ben thing, it's done everybody's head in on it now for a year. They're saying it's done their heads in. They've done no but lie, haven't they, really? Lie, lie, lie. And more lies. Right? Unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. That tree's still here. Come on, get over it. You know, man. Anybody think I was taking them up Mount Everest? Come on, some going yours. Fucking Starsky and Hutch. Or is it Dempsey and Makepeace, isn't it? Come on, you can be Dempsey, you can be Makepeace. She wasn't bad here, was she? But it's all good stuff. This is where I start my run here now. You know, you get them days where you just don't fancy it. Then when you've done it, it's alright, isn't it? Slice of toast with boiled egg and no yolk. What about that Washington dude fighting Warshizora? Could you imagine them sat next to each other on a plane? Who'd understand anything they said? Do you know what I mean? Here, message to Sam Jones. Sam, every time I see you popping up, you've got begging bowl out. You keep boring people to death about Jack Catterall. I have matchmakers who I speak to regular. They don't want to work with you, Sam. They don't want to work with you, mate. So Jack Catterall, that's who you've got handling your affairs. You don't want to work with him because he's not respected. He's gate crashed it, the scene. He's not put himself in there through hard work. So he's not respected, so you're knackered really. I don't think you'll get that fight. You keep going on and on and on about Josh Taylor, Sam, but look, we're getting on for nearly 2 years now, aren't we, since then? It's not going to happen. And you're begging and begging and begging. It isn't going to happen, kid. Give it a miss. Go back to selling cars. Go to Mannheim at Rothwell at Leeds. That's what you need to do. Go set an account up there. Put £5,000 behind counter. And then start trading a few cars, mate. It's not rocket science. You get a couple of cars to start and you'll be alright. What do we see happening with Katie Taylor? I don't know. I'd like to see her in with Terry Harper on the hard road. What do you reckon about that big John Fury? Hey? I'll do a few John Fury impressions for all you Fury Power freaks. Hey? Fury Power! Do you remember my mate Stig? Do you remember him? And the kid from Barnsley, I forgot his name now, but he's a nice kid actually, but he's got a roofing business. If he's watching, I forgot your name, kid, because I'm getting old now. My brains are a bit scrambled, but I thought it was funny when they were in that WhatsApp group. Yeah, I thought it was funny. Stig's Fury Power WhatsApp group. I said, what's it about, all this this group thing? It's about getting up and going and all this positive energy. Shite! Stig, you're a load of shit, you're better than that. Stig's a good guy, actually. He's a good guy. I've took him out a couple of times down Surrey. You know, they're not shy down there with prices, are they? Like £8 for a pint. What do you reckon, Rock? You've not been on this road for a bit, have we, on hard road? Hey? Big John Fury and Mike Tyson. Jesus, we've got that one figured out, haven't they?
Mike Tyson! Saudi brother! 2 old boys, boy! Let's get at it, boy! Mike Tyson, Saudi Arabia! Bring it on!
Hey?
What we'll do, Mike, we'll have a move around. I'll train Tyson, I'll be in corner for Tyson. You'll be in corner for Ngannou. And we'll build our fight up. We'll nick a few quid out of it, job. Pop, pop, bang.
That's what's gone down, because I've heard back. And you can't blame them if they can get away with it. When Tyson Fury won the world title, he would tread like a mongrel, wasn't he? Let's have it right. And so would his dad. But his dad don't help himself, does he? Has anybody ever seen the comment sections on all these interviews that big bad John Fury does? Hey,
my fiver watching me from the moon. I'm a serious dude. You know that film, Mel Gibson, Braveheart? You know that leper in Loft? I'm him. Pop, pop, bang.
If you can't pull up £1,000,000, don't ring my phone. But I will fight any of them. Any of them. Because the last thing I've lost is my nuts.
Might be ready for teeth polishing. People keep having a comment about my teeth. Or all you people who keep commenting, you've got teeth like plywood. Go get them done. Stop taking drugs. Stop going out on piss. Be careful with your dough. Save £100 a week for 4 years and go get your teeth done. You might get a third at teeth done in England, or go to Turkey. They've got top dentists over there, products from Germany. It's just that you're going to Turkey to have them fitted. It's only a fight away, isn't it? Go get the VIP treatment, get the lot done. Mind all that a bit of maintenance. You're only going to do it once. Go get it done. You only need mouthwash in the morning to rinse your mouth and you're done. You don't even need to clean them. You know your sink, you know when you go into your bathroom and your sink, it's white, isn't it? It's zirconium. They're impossible to knock out. There's a challenge for somebody. I've been waiting 6 years. I wish they'd have done it when I had shit ones. Hey, what do you reckon? Oh, they don't want to know today, I can tell. Are we going to beat the record today? Let's see if we can beat the record today. Let's see if I can get some weight on today. Does anybody know any of them protein drinks that are not diet whey ones now? Because I think I've outlived that diet whey stuff now. I want to try and get a bit on. Look at that, what we've got elephants around here, haven't we? Sniffing that. Elephant shit. But, it's all good, isn't it? Did you think I give Robert Smith an hard time over there on channel? If I did, I don't care. I don't like him. I'm not going to sit next to somebody or be nice to somebody that I don't like. This is what gets me about people in boxing industry. They used to come up to Dennis's office and start high-fiving you when there's a few quid at stake. Sat there with begging bowls out, wanting to work with you when they've got nowhere else to go. Then when it suits, that's boxing people for you. 99% of them, pop, pop, bang. They stick a knife in you as look at you. Don't you worry about that, Porky, I've got your back. You only got to ring me. Yeah. As if I'm going to ring anybody in boxing for any help. If you can't stand on your own 2 feet, why get involved? Hey? Getting back to my pet 8. Come on. Getting back to my pet 8. That's people in industry. On fake accounts. Swarming with them. When I used to go to Steffi Bull's gym, Dennis, go round to Steffi's, see if that poster's done, blah de blah. You go round and he's there with all his phones on his different accounts. That's laminate holders. Actually sat in his gym with his little cronies around him, his fighters, Cunningham and the rest of them. Curtis, you were there, Woodhouse. And he's having beef with people on the fake phone. Back and forth about addresses and where they live and stuff. Nobody's thrown a punch. I wish you'd come and see me, Steffi. I'd love to get you on hard road. I'd love to get you here, just me and you, Steffi. I dream about it. Just me and you here, nobody else. Nobody. But I won't want you to bring them handcuffs, Steffi. And don't be turning up in your chat pants. Because we know that you're a bit... We know what you are, Steffi, don't we? You're not a real man, that's all we need to know. You know that, don't you, Steffi? And you know what I know. Alright. Big shout out to Dave Allen. How's Stevie Levy, Dave? Is she alright? You know. You know. My pet 8 is people being cowards. You've got boxers who are tough. Any professional boxer can have a fight or he won't pass medical. So they're tough kids, aren't they? They're scared to death of Bricktop and Eddie Hills and people like Dennis. You know why? Well, they've got lawyers on tap, haven't they? You have a bit of beef with Dennis and he can't get to you or can't get anybody to have a word. and they got legal route, it don't cost these people no, does it? Because they've got lawyers on tap. Dennis has got lawyers on tap all year round. What they do, they pay retainers thousands of pounds all year round. So for them to fire a letter off, it's no, innit? When I sued NHS over my band, which I should have had on NHS, the rules stated I should have had my band on NHS because my BMI was 60. They were trying to tell me it was a lot less. They said, oh, eventually it was 56, they said. It was more. So I've checked. If it's over 50, your BMI, anybody use fat? That's the word, fat. Let's just use it. If you're fat, go on NHS app and put your height in and your weight and press it, yeah? If it's fat, not if you're muscular. You know if you're fat when you can pinch more than 3 inch. If you're fat, go check it out, but you're entitled to it if your BMI is over 50, your operation. They're not going to tell you that though, are they? They just palm you off, make you jump for a whoop. So when I sued them, it was 1,500 quid because I couldn't get a no win, no fee. Then what they do, they come back, right, and say, oh, we need another 1,500. I say, what are you on about? It's only been 3 months. Get fucked. So that was me suing them. But people like Dennis, they have them on tap all year round, don't they, dealing with various businesses around the world. So it's no for them to fire a letter off, is it? So when Dennis sets about the board, they back down all the time. I used to piss me pants. Because you couldn't do no, could you, Roberto, with Dennis? Because he'd take you on. He'd take you on money. Hey, was he shot off again, him? Where's he? So, same with Eddie and Frank. They're not forking out for lawyers, they've got them all year round. It's what they do. Frank Warren's sued more people. I wish he'd sue me. Sue me, Bricktop. What are you going to sue me for? Telling truth. That you're putting kids in fights that are not ready now, and you didn't used to be like that. But that's the way it's gone, isn't it? It's like a smash and grab now, isn't it? Let's get what we can out of the job. Well, it is, isn't it? Be like Terry Harper when she wanted to retire. She soon talked, aren't it, wasn't she? Hey? Get what you can out of the job. That's where these women fight. I mean, let's have it right. Women's boxing's a load of shite, innit? It's a load of shit, innit? Bottom line is, there's a few that can fight, maybe 6 or 7. The rest of them, God, they're getting world titles in the 4th fight. It's shocking, isn't it? It's a load of shit, and we all know it's a load of shit as well, because all you need to do to make it work is Olympians fight each other and top ones. Rest are shite. But with all this equality and politically correct shite, we've got to put up with it, haven't we? You know, when women come on to fight at shows now, people don't even pay attention. They start chattering to the mates, and they go bar, don't they? And you can see who wants women boxers on the shows and who don't, can't you? But it's a load of shite. Who is there that can fight? Savannah, Katie Taylor, Chantel Cameron, Terry Harper. She's more of a runner, but she's got a bit of a profile now, hasn't she? Natasha Jonas, she's well up there, isn't she? If there's any I've missed, I do apologise, but there's only an handful, isn't there? Shields. Who else is there from America? Boom Gardner. You're probably looking at 10 or 12 that can fight. Serrano, Celia Brackhouse is 42, shot to pieces, can't hold a punch, no more, legs have gone, can't punch either. Telling the truth, aren't we? Is this what we're supposed to do? Come on. Come here, what are you doing? Come here. Come here, what's that on your face? Come here, come here. Come here. Scrubber. So, that's how it is. Being honest don't make you popular. So you've got to have skin like a rhino. You've got to have rhino skin, haven't you? Are you ready for the next one? Next lap. Porky's Corner is proud to be sponsored by Spartan Site Solutions. They are specialists in civil engineering and demolition contracts for the construction industry. Interested parties should visit their website or contact Porky's Corner for a referral at porkycorner@mail.com.